Hi, this is Nikki, just back with part 2. So sorry I got interrupted. So the message for us in the union in the middle is about, this is all about, we're coming into balance. More and more and more and more, we're moving our energies and moving into balance with the male and female energy, which is exactly what we're here doing as twin flame souls. So the other message was to take the leap of faith. You know, this is the universe saying you have to keep trusting, you have to take the leap of faith because the universe is here to support you. So whatever in your life is being called to, it might feel scary. It probably does feel scary because, you know, fear is on the edge of the comfort zone. And that's when you know that things are going to be really good, because if we stay in the comfort zone, you know, it's comfortable, but it's not which is going to push you and push your soul and push your soul evolution. So for both of us, you know, that is the message for the combined energies, is always to take that leap, always to trust the universe, always to trust that you're being supported because you're here to bring balance to the planet. The next one is, and this was so nice to see, because it is saying that the end of a tough cycle approaches. So it has been super tough. I know from my dynamic, I haven't heard from my twin in, you know, so we had like this crazy stupid bust up. I think must be in January, February. I lose track of time. But I can absolutely see why that happened. I can understand why it happened, and you know, it has been really difficult because we all take on collective energies. That's collective insecurities. We're all, you know, a jigsaw which is made up of lots and lots and lots of pieces, and everyone brings their own piece to the table. So, you know, really nice to see that the end of a tough cycle is approaching. So keep going. You know, I'm sure that we've all have tough cycles. I'm sure we've all experienced this in some way. And yeah, it is difficult. There's no getting away from it. So because you're always being forced to take that leap. You're being forced to take a leap of faith into a relationship, which with your physical eyes probably looks like there is no way that, you know, that this is going to come together, right? So we're being asked to take that leap of faith into trusting in the universe to bring these connections together, when everything else seems totally ridiculous, to be honest. But that's the challenge, is to have faith, to believe in the bigger picture, to believe that we're here, spirit, living this human experience to bring a spiritual mission to the planet. So the message of the end of a tough cycle approaches is this: how hard are you willing to work for what you want? This card is reminding you that effort is required. Work issues may be about to come to a head when this card comes up. If you are wondering if you should stay or in your job or leave, this card can be a strong sign to make an exit. The end of a rough time is forecast. This card also asks you to consider how ambitious you are and whether you're prepared to pull out all the stops to make your professional dreams come true without being ruthless. With a love question, this card can be a call to face reality. Whatever situation you're asking about, making a plan will help. If your personal life is troubled, prioritizing it more. So this is really interesting, because it's basically just saying, look, it's hard work. You know, the universe knows that this is hard work because you're a sturdy soul. You signed up to it because you knew that you could take on, you knew that you could do it. You and your twin knew that you were part of a soul group that would complete this divine mission. So that's why the universe is saying, I know it's tough. We are constantly making you take that leap of faith to trust in the universe more and more and more. We know it, which is why we want you to know that you're creating balance within the whole cosmos, and that's amazing. You are giving freedom to your souls, you know. You have an understanding of what this journey is. So basically, the universe is saying, we salute you. So the guidance from the Sweat Lodge. this makes me laugh as well, because it is a bit like it's an endurance test, isn't it? This is just, being on this journey is an endurance test. It's like sitting in a sweat lodge. So, which is great. It's not for the faint-hearted, remember that. You didn't sign up to just have a kind of normal life. That's the thing. You signed up to have an extraordinary life. So, the sweat lodge, this is the guidance for the reunion, both the energies in the middle. So, cleanse yourself, body, mind and soul, purify, clutter clear and let go of objects and relationships that no longer serve you. Purify your body. Again, the body. I mean, this is the third time now that they've mentioned about the body. So, that's a big message. It is about cleansing, purifying, going meditating, talking to the Creator and giving thanks. Sweat lodges are small dome structures covered with skins, blankets or mud in which very hot stones are placed in the centre. Water, I'll just tell you quickly, this is so lovely. So I told you, you said yesterday in a video that I've just got a new puppy called Bowie. And he did two things yesterday that was so sweet. And so I also say that your twin spirit is in everything, right? So I knew this connection with Bowie was going to be amazing, as is with my other dog, Blondie. But the first thing that yesterday, he was out running around the garden. He goes straight for this twin-headed rose and starts to, the only one that he picked on, twin-headed rose, and he starts to try and eat the petals. So I had to go and say no. And then I saw it was just crazy that this rose has grown with two heads. Then the next thing, he starts to bring me stones. And I was like, oh, that's so cute, because later on I saw the penguins, they bring a stone as a sign of, I think it's like, I want you to be my mate, kind of thing. So it was just lovely. So, just gorgeous, right? So, all mud in which very hot stones are placed in the centre. Water is poured over the stones so that hot steam arises from the rocks. Thus, the sweat lodge with its hot steam is used for purification ceremonies as well as a place to commune with the divine. This card shows you to tell you that it's time to clear out the clutter in your life. Sometimes clutter can be things in your closet you don't love or use, but sometimes clutter can be outmoded relationships or habits that no longer serve you. The clearer your inner and outer space becomes, the easier it will be to hear the sweet messages from your soul. Sometimes this card chooses you when it's time to do some physical detoxification. Fast for a day, drink green juices, clear out some clutter, love it, use it or get rid of it. Even one small item can make a difference. You know what? That is so funny. I am constantly being told, green juice, green juice, green juice. My guidance is constantly saying, just drink green juice and just, do that for a month. Just green juice. All the time. So it's hilarious that it keeps coming up, because I'm, we are human, right? We're always fighting against these crazy things we get told. And I'm like, ugh, green juice for a month. But anyway, I guess I am definitely going to have to do that at some point. So that's the message. Green juice, green juice, green juice. Look after your body. Know that you're on. Oh, look at that. You and your loved ones are safe. So you are safe to trust in your journey. You are safe to trust in this love. So let go of everything else. Let go of all of the worries. Let go of all the fears. Let go of everything telling you this is never gonna happen, because it is. You are safe to trust in this connection because you are freeing each other's soul. All right. I hope that helps. Take care and have a great day. All right. Oh, if you want a healing reading, channeled letter, Akashic reading, Akashic record reading, again, all details in the link. Channeled letters are $10. Healings, distance healings, where I connect your energy and I see everything like a film. I also give you guidance cards at the end of the session. Whatever I'm drawn to do, you receive an email write-up of that, and the oracle cards that come through. Or a channel letter, you receive a picture of the letter, And if you want a video reading, then I do a video readings as well. So any questions, divinelovecrystalgrid@gmail.com. So there you go. And I am still collecting TF stories as well. So if you want to share your TF story, then again, please do. Divinelovecrystalgrid@gmail.com. Just send me an email and then I can send you out the template. So for everyone the questionnaire, which you can use as a template if you want to. But for anyone who is wanting to tell their TF story and be a part of a book, sharing TF stories from all over the world, then it would be amazing to have you. Because if there's one thing for sure, this is just going to get more and more and more prevalent. It's already been, twin flames have already been in the news, because the Princess of Norway, I think I said, has got together with her shaman and she called him her twin flame. So it's going mainstream. That's the thing. The awakening of the planet is happening. That's why you can trust in it, but also that's why it's so important to share your experiences and your story, because that's how people wake up. That's how people realize, oh, okay, that's what that is then, because we don't know, right? We don't know until we hear something and we're like, okay, no, I share that experience too. So there you go. Those are today's messages. I really hope they help. I have to say it's been really nice coming back. I've been, after traveling for like a month, and really being off the scene because having no internet access or very intermittent, it means that for a month I really wasn't on it at all. And so it's really lovely to come back. All right. I hope that helps, and take care. Have a good one. All right, take care. Bye.